Hey, and welcome to EdTech Hustle. My name is Rich, and today I'm going to show you how you can use AI to create a presentation in seconds using the app called Gamma. Let's go ahead and get started. So what you're going to want to do first is go to gamma.app. From here, you can sign up for free. This is what you'll get for free, and then there's also an upgrade, a premium option right over here, which gives you additional features and options to create different types of content. But what we're going to do is just try the free version. Okay, so here we are inside Gamma. What I'm going to do is select this option that says Create New AI, and there's a number of different options, but I'm just going to choose this option, which says Create from a one-line prompt in seconds. Okay, so there's a number of different options. I can create a presentation or a website or even a document, but what I'm going to do is just leave this at presentation. Now again, with the free option, this will give me up to 10 different cards. If I want anything above that, I'll have to pay for one of the plans that I previously showed you. Okay, so here's the topic right over here, a presentation of how to create a successful YouTube channel. So if I select this button to generate this, you can see what it did is it gave me a number of different options for the topic for each one of my slides. Okay, now I can either add cards or I can move these around if I want. There's also some other options right down here where we can select real images or ones created by AI, and then I can even select a specific style. For this one, how about in the colors of YouTube, I'm going to say red, white, and I'm going to say a minimalistic style, and I'm just going to say to match YouTube. Let's see what happens. I'm going to select continue, and then from here I have the option to select a theme. There's a number of different themes that I can select on here. And you'll notice that as you change themes, it also does change the preview of how this looks. But let me just go to shuffle theme, and let's see what happens. I'll just take whichever one recommends, and this one sounds good. All right, so I'm going to select this, and now let's go ahead and generate that presentation. So in real time, you can actually watch your presentation being created in Gamma. Okay, and just like that, this is finished. If I scroll up and down, you can see some of the colors. Remember how I selected a red and white theme to match some of the aesthetics of YouTube? And if you look at each of those images that Gamma created, you can see the red and the white. Now this poor guy not only has an interesting model of camera, but you can see his face is a little bit distorted as well. But of course, if I don't want this image, it is possible to remove it. And just kind of like that, and then I can upload my own image and add it here. But I was just looking at this really quick, and I think for just the 10 seconds that it took to create this, I think it turned out pretty good. Now, of course, from here, I can go and add my own content as well. I could break this up, maybe add more detail, duplicate things, do that sort of thing. So just because this has been generated, I'm not necessarily limited to what Gamma has provided. I can go in and modify any of the text, add my own photos, that sort of thing. And now I have this big blank gray space, so I'm going to regenerate that image. Okay, so here's what I have. Happy man in studio, holding a camcorder, ready to start a YouTube channel. Let's see how my replaced image is going to show up. There he is. There is our happy man in the studio. He also has a very sophisticated looking camera, which I haven't seen, but you get the idea of how this will work. All right, once this is finished, a few different ways that we can save this. If I select present, and I'm just presenting this at like a meeting or something, it does give you this presentation mode where if you select right or left, the slides will advance. Now there also are some options to share. So if I select share, and I select the share button again, it's going to give me a specific permalink that I can share with anyone. Presentation is going to look just like this without the options to edit. There's also options to embed this content right over here. And then finally, a way that I can export this as a PDF or a PowerPoint file. You can see if I select PowerPoint, it's going to automatically start the download process. And again, if I want to share this in Gamma, there are ways that I can select an option to view the analytics of the sites of how many times this link was viewed. Okay, so now once this is done, if I log back into Gamma and go right to my dashboard, you can see all of my Gammas right over here. These are ways that I can go back, edit this, share this, save it, or collaborate with someone else if I want to work together and do this. So the website is Gamma, my channel is EdTech Hustle, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. So thank you again, have a great night, and I'll see you next time.